Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the video that you've all been waiting for. We've seen Real Madrid dominate Europe and win 16 out of 18 first division European leagues that are in FIFA. We've seen Bayern Munich grab 13. Liverpool and Chelsea did the same. We've seen Arsenal bottle it. But today, it's time to do the treble winning team. It is time for Man City. But of course, like I always say, there is a catch. Since it looks like Kyle Walker is out the door at Man City and will be joining Bayern Munich, Man City has their eye on this man right here. Ironically, a Bayern Munich player. Benjamin Pavard will be playing for Man City in this video. And of course, how can we forget this man right here, the highly talented Josko Gvardiol. He's basically a Man City player already. He'll be playing for Man City as well. 82 rated Mateo Kovacic left Chelsea and joined Man City a few weeks ago, so Mateo Kovacic is also part of the squad. And the final one. Now, because Riyad Mahrez has left Man City to play in Saudi Arabia, Man City is eyeing a move for this guy right here, Rafinha. Remember Rafinha? Well, he's part of Man City in this video too. So this is the starting 11 that will be taking on Europe. I mean, even if you take out Mahrez and you take out Kyle Walker, but you add Pavard and Gvardiol with Mateo Kovacic and Rafinha and John Stones on the bench, this is a very, very strong side. I'm going to make a bold prediction and I'm going to say Man City is going to tie Real Madrid for 16 European trophies. League number 1, the first stop on Man City's travels, it is Austria, the Austrian Bundesliga. How is Man City going to do here? So in the regular season in the Austrian Bundesliga, it was Man City in first, 16-2-4 on 50 points, and in the playoffs, in the championship round, Man City 1-for-1. Let's go to league number 2. League number 2 for Man City, from Austria to Belgium to play in the Belgium Pro League, and I predict they're gonna go 2-for-2 here. The regular season in the Belgian Pro League, Man City are on top, 25-6-3 on 81 points, 10 points ahead of Genk, and in the playoffs, the championship round, of course, it's gotta be Man City. They're 2-for-2 just like I said. Let's go to league number 3. League number 3, and City should go 3-for-3 here because it is in Denmark, the Danish Superliga. Man City shouldn't have any problems here. And Man City easily finished on top in the regular season in the Danish Superliga, 17-4-1 on 55 points. And the playoffs, championship round, it was Man City. It was always gonna be Man City. Man City is 3-for-3. League number 4 for Man City, and it is a big one. It is their first test, and they're traveling back home from Denmark to England to play in the Premier League. Can Man City go 4-for-4 and win the Prem? No team that we've done this with so far has won the Premier League. Maybe Man City can be the first. And Manchester City is 4-for-4. They won the Premier League. The first team to go 4-for-4. My goodness, they may win all the leagues. I don't know. I don't know where they can lose. And Erling Haaland was a big contributor to Man City winning the Prem because he scored 31 goals in 38 matches. League number 5 for Man City is another test. They're traveling from England to play in France. Can Man City take on the likes of PSG? Yes, they can. They can take on the likes of PSG and Lyon and Monaco. Man City 29-7-2 in France, 87 goals for, only conceded 29, finished on 94 points, a whole 10 above PSG. But a Man City player didn't win the Golden Boot. It was Lacazette, followed by Mbappe, followed by Foden with 24. Haaland had 17 in 36 matches. I guess it was a team effort. Right now, it looks like Manchester City is completely unstoppable. They won in England, they won in France, but now they gotta play in Germany against Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Leipzig, Frankfurt. There's a lot of good teams in Germany. Can Man City go 6-for-6? It's never been done before. Guys, everything that Man City is doing, we haven't seen yet because Man City won the Bundesliga too. 24-9-1. They only lost one match in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich finished 2 points behind them, but ultimately, Man City won it. They're 6-for-6. Should we end the video now and just say Man City won't be beaten because they're 6-for-6? They won in Germany, they won in France, they won in England. They're probably going to win in Italy as well, even though they have to play the likes of Juventus and Napoli and both Milans and everybody else that plays in Italy. But what they're doing right now is actually unreal. We haven't seen this on the channel yet. No team has gone 6-for-6, yet alone 7-for-7. They're completely unstoppable. They're honestly unstoppable. Man City win in Italy, 27-8-3, 10 points ahead of second place Inter Milan. It wasn't even close. They scored 91 goals. It wasn't even close, guys. Phil Foden scored 27 goals. Haaland had 22. Rafinha had 17. They're 7-for-7. They're probably going going to beat Real Madrid's record of 16. They're definitely going to beat it. League number 8 in Manchester City's European travels is traveling from Italy to play in Netherlands in the Dutch Eredivisie. Are they going to go 8 for 8? Probably. Okay, Man City just made it super interesting because they didn't win in Netherlands. It was Ajax that won the Eredivisie, followed by PSV and Man City in third. 22-5-7 on 71 points. And Jesper Karlsson scored 24 goals in 34 matches. Holland was in fourth with 17. So because Man City's streak is over and they're 7 for 8, it means that they cannot lose another league in order to beat Real Madrid. If they lose one more, they will only be able to tie Real Madrid. This is going to get very, very interesting towards the end. Now, how is Man City going to do in Norway? I expect them to win here, and I expect them to go 8 for 9. And Norway was no problem for Manchester City. They did finish first above Bodo Glimt, 21-5-4 on 68 points. They're 8 for 9. So Man City's hopes and dreams to beat Real Madrid's record are still alive, but now they're going to play in a league where hopes and dreams tend to get broken. They have to play in Poland, the Polish Ekstraklasa. The Polish curse, the Polish curse. What did I tell you about the Polish curse? Man City go into Poland to play in the Polish Ekstraklasa, and they come out empty-handed. It was Rakow that won. 23-7-4. Man City bottles it in Poland. Oh my gosh. Poland strikes again. And Erling Haaland, only 15 goals in 34 matches. It was a struggle for Man City. Poland was a struggle. So Man City is 8 for 10, and they mathematically cannot beat Real Madrid's record. They can only match it. They can only win 16 trophies as we come to league number 11. And it is Portugal. They have to play against the likes of Benfica and Porto and Sporting. And Man City has turned things around. They won in Portugal. They've won 9 out of 11 leagues now. 9 out of 11. They went 27-6-1 on 87 points, beating out Sporting by 9. While Erling Haaland in Portugal scored nearly a goal a match. He scored 31 goals in 33 matches. Things are going to get super interesting down the stretch because right now City's looking for their 10th trophy to go 10 for 12, but they also cannot lose a league whatsoever, and they still have to play Real Madrid. Remember that. They still have to play in Spain, but for now they have to play in the Republic of Ireland in search of their 10th trophy. Can they go into the double digits here? And City are 10 for 12, 23-7-6, 76 points in the Republic of Ireland. League number 13 on Man City's travels is the Romanian Superliga, as they're looking for their 11th trophy. Can Man City win in Romania, or will the Romanian Superliga put a curse on Manchester City? So City finished first in the regular season in the Romanian Superliga. Not surprising whatsoever. 22-5-3 on 71 points. Now, what about the championship round? It was Man City. Man City are 11 for 13. They're keeping their dreams alive to at least tie Real Madrid. League number 14 for Man City, and it is a bit more challenging than playing in the Romanian Superliga. They have to play in Scotland in the Scottish Premiership against Celtic and Rangers. Can Man City come out on top here? City are on top in the Scottish Premiership in the regular season, 22-7-4 on 73 points. Now, what about the second stage? They have to win here. They have to win here, and they do. Manchester City, they win in Scotland. From Scotland to Spain, and it is the league that everyone's been waiting for. Man City travels to Spain to play in La Liga against the reigning champions Real Madrid. They have to win here. They have no choice whatsoever. If they do not win in Spain, they cannot tie Real Madrid's record of 16 European titles. And Man City won in La Liga. They beat out Real Madrid, none other than Real Madrid, by 2 points. 29-6-3, 93 points. Real Madrid went 29-4-5 on 91 points, while Erling Haaland scored 29 goals in 37 matches for Real Madrid. Man City beat out Real Madrid in La Liga. The win for Man City in La Liga against Real Madrid was absolutely crucial because there's only 3 leagues left. They're 13 for 15, and the 3 leagues left aren't that difficult. I think Man City could win all 3 and tie Real Madrid. And speaking of the next league, it is Sweden. Man City has to win in Sweden. Man City are champions of Sweden, 21-7-2 on 70 points. They're 14 for 16. League number 17 for Man City, it is in Switzerland, the Swiss Super League. Man City needs another win here, and they won in Switzerland. Man City have won in Switzerland, 26-8-2 on 86 points. Absolute domination over Basel in second place. While Erling Haaland again almost scored a goal a game, he put in 31 goals in 35 matches. So this is is it. This is for all the glory. This is to tie Real Madrid, and it is in Turkey, the last league on Man City's travels. I don't know how they're gonna do in Turkey, to be honest with you. Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Besiktas. If Man City bottles a league, it may be this one. What happened? Man City lost in Turkey. Oh my goodness. What did I say? I said that Turkey is the league. If Man City would bottle, it would be this one, and it was Fenerbahce that won. Fenerbahce followed by Besiktas, followed by Manchester City. Man City couldn't tie Real Madrid's record. Real Madrid are kings. Real Madrid stay on top. Man City finished with 15 out of 18 leagues. This is unexpected. This is absolutely ridiculous. So there you have it. You guys all in the comments were preaching about Man City, that they could beat Real Madrid's record, but it didn't happen, did it? No. Man City finished with 15 instead of 16. Real Madrid are still kings. Real Madrid are still champions. And it was really surprising that the 3 leagues that Man City lost, we thought that they would win in: Netherlands, Poland, and Turkey. Unbelievable. Seriously, unbelievable. What a wild ride this video has been. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what other team can compete with Man City and Real Madrid. And if you like this video, you're gonna love this video right here. I know I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Please click on this video and watch it. Okay? Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.